checked. A hero's call free. Sounds reference. Start a new adventure. Select your gender. Female. Male. Enter the name of your new character. B-R-A-L-L-E-R. Brawler. Please choose your starting at A. You have 9, new 10, you have 9, 8, 7, new 6. New strength measures your raw physical power. It affects the damage and accurate will. Strength 6. Press left and right arrows to a dexterity 6. Press agility 6. Press left. Constitution 6. Press intelligence 6. Press left and right arrows to adjust value. Press enter to confirm. Willpower 6. Press left and right arrows to adjust value. Press enter to confirm. Willpower measures your strength of mind and force of personality. It affects the damage and effectiveness of magical skills as well as your ability to resist magical attack. Strength 6. Press left and right arrows to adjust value. Press enter to confirm. Strength measures your raw physical power. It affects the damage and accuracy of melee attacks as well as how much you are slowed down by heavy gear. Dexterity 6. Press dexterity measures your fine motor skills. It affects your damage and accuracy with ranged weapons and your chance of parrying melee attacks. Agility 6. Press agility measures your quickness and mobility. It affects the frequency with which you can act during battle and your ability to dodge physical attacks. Constitution 6. Press left. Constitution measures your physical vitality. It affects your maximum hit points and stamina. Intelligence 6. Press left and right arrows to adjust value. Press enter to confirm. Intelligence measures your mental acuity and alertness. It affects your maximum mana and your accuracy with magical skills. Willpower 6. Press left and right arrows to adjust value. Press enter to you must assign all remaining attributes. 7. You have 8. You have 9. You have 10. You have 20. Intelligence 7. 8. You have 9. You have 10. You have Constitution 7. 8. 9. 10. You agility 7. 8. 9. 10. You have dexterity 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. You have force strength 6. Press 7. 8. 9. 10. You have 0 left to spend. Are you satisfied with these attributes? Yes. Please select the difficulty. Difficulty normal, easy, normal, hard, easy, normal.
Greetings, traveler. Welcome to Farhaven. As a matter of procedure, I have to ask what weapons you're carrying.
Just my sword. A true warrior needs nothing else. Just my bow. I prefer to fight from a distance. I have a dagger, but I prefer to stick to the shadows. I don't have any. I prefer to defend myself with magic. I need no weapon. The light of the divine protects me. Why would I carry a weapon when I wield the power of darkness itself? Greetings. Just my sword. A true warrior needs nothing.
So long as you can defend yourself.
Defend myself from what? Why would I need to defend myself in town? Are you saying I'm not safe here? Why defend myself from?
There's no need to be alarmed. Well, actually, I suppose there is. Lately, this area hasn't been very safe. We do what we can, but every now and then, something... Look out!
As you turn to see the gate standing ajar behind you, 2 snarling wolves leap through it. Okay. As you turn to see the gate standing ajar behind you, 2 snarling wolves leap through it.
Draw your sword, traveler! We can't let them enter the city!
They won't get past me. This isn't the welcome. They won't get past this. I better be getting paid for this. They won't get past me. Okay. Combat is handled on a turn-by-turn basis. When it's your turn to attack, you will be able to select from a list of skills that your character has learned. Factors including your speed. The speed of the attack will affect how quickly it is executed after being selected. Press the number keys and spacebar to get more detailed information about a skill. You can also get detailed information about your allies and your enemies by selecting Examine Party or Examine Enemies. You have encountered 2 enemies. Warrior Strike. Does 150% of base physical damage. Stamina cost 20. Mana cost 0. No effects. A powerful melee attack. Attack. Use attack on Blue Wolf at full health. Wolf at full health.
4 damage. 16 damage.
Battle log. Wolf uses fight on Walter the Guard. 4 damage. Walter the Guard. Wolf uses attack on Walter the Guard. 3 damage. Walter the Guard. Brawler uses attack on Wolf. 16 damage. Wolf is slightly wounded. Close battle log. Wolf uses close match. Choose a skill for Brawler. Attack. Warrior Strike. Use Warrior Strike on Blue Wolf. Slightly wounded. Wolf. Full health. Wolf. Slightly wounded.
4 damage. 19 damage. 4 damage. 22 damage. 23 damage.
Battle log. Walter the Guard uses Walter the Guard took a defensive stance and Wolf uses attack on Brawler. Walter the Guard took the attack. 4 damage. Walter the Guard has 96. Walter the Guard countered. Wolf took 19 damage. Wolf uses attack on Walter the Guard. 4 damage. Walter the Guard. Wolf took 20. Brawler uses Warrior Strike on Wolf. 23 damage. Wolf is here. Close battle log. Choose a skill for Brawler. Attack. Use attack on Wolf. Seriously wounded.
47 damage. 15 damage.
Battle log. Close battle log. Choose a skill for Brawler. Attack. Warriors use Warrior Strike on Wolf. Wolf wounded.
38 damage. 23 damage.
Battle log. Close battle log. You won. Brawler gained 180 XP. Replay battles in close battle log. Replay battles in magic. Brawler game 100. Play the close battle off.
Well fought, stranger. Those beasts won't be bothering anyone now.
You seem to have a pest problem. Well, that's one way to welcome newcomers. You seem...
To be honest, I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out. The city's been under almost constant attack for weeks now. We don't know why, or where the attacks are coming from. We do what we can to hold the line, but we're spread so thin. If someone could just find out what's causing the attacks and put a stop to it. Say, you're a pretty capable fighter. Maybe you could help.
If I can help make the people of the city safer, I would gladly do so.
You have a noble spirit. Perhaps you're just the hero we've been waiting for.
You have a noble spirit, perhaps?
You should speak with Lord Adrianus. I'm sure he'll want to know you're helping us. Lord Adrianus is the governor of Farhaven. I'm sure it's been hard for him to see his city fall on such difficult times.
Who is Lord and what can you tell me about the town? I need some direction. What can you...
I'm sorry. I really need to get to my... post. Ask around. I'm sure someone can answer. He's probably in his manor in the northwest part of town. It's the large building past the fountain, on your left. Now I need to return to my patrol. Good fortune go with you, friend.
Your quest log has been updated. To open your quest log and view your quests, press Ctrl+Q. OK. The cards directions have added a new beacon. As you discover new locations, they will be added to your beacons list. Go to the beacon menu by pressing Ctrl+D to get directions to discovered locations. OK. Would you like to learn more about how to navigate? Yes. The sounds of your radar alert you to significant objects and changes in terrain as you move. You can review the radar sounds from the sounds review menu and the pause menu at any time. The tavern is just ahead and to the right. Practice walking forward with W or the up arrow and listen to how the radar play sounds to your left and right as you walk. Entering north-south road. D. Games the heroes call. Stealth balloon. Pause menu. Save your game. Load a saved sounds reference. Press enter to hear a sound. Radar open space. Left out. Radar open space. Radar closed space. Radar open. Radar closed space. Radar door. Radar unit. Advanced dialog prompt. Portal. New quest. Quest log updated. Quest complete. New beacon added. Quest complete. New location discovered / new beacon added. Level up. Radar open space. Pause menu sounds reference. The tavern door is just to your right. Now let's turn and head inside. To turn to the nearest cardinal direction, use Shift+A and D. Since the tavern door is due east, since there are doors east, west, and south of you, you may hear multiple door sounds. To be sure you're facing the right one, hit either towards the terrain ahead of you. Once you're sure you're facing the tavern door, walk forward to enter it. Now go ahead and use Shift+D to turn towards the door.
Look, no
Enter north-south road 2, tap. Leaving north-south road. There are multiple people and objects in the tavern. We'll practice interacting with them at the end of this tutorial. You can probably hear that there are multiple people and objects in the tavern. We'll practice interacting with them at the end of this tutorial. For now, do what you've already learned to walk forward until you hear the opening of the tavern hallway to your left. Since the hallway is on your left, you can use Shift+A to turn and face it. Go ahead and find the hallway, then walk down and enter the second door on your right.
No.
Wall 4.
I'm tired. Come in and rest.
Wall 1. End of tavern 0. Tab leaving tavern.
Oh, you're lucky, so. Please, stay a while.
Wall bedroom. Tavern wall 2. Well done. Now can you retrace your steps and get back to the main tavern? Give it a try. Well done. Now leaving tavern wall 6.
Why don't you?
Entering tavern. To get a list of every person or object in your line of sight that you can interact with, hit I. If you do that here, you'll find the 2 innkeepers and a few containers. Interacting with any of these objects is easy. You can turn with the mouse until you're facing them, using sound as a guide, or you can listen for them with your radar, just like you listen for doors and openings. You can also automatically face the next object to your left or right with Ctrl+A or D. Once you're facing an object, simply walk up to it and hit enter when you're close enough to interact. You can also hit space to get a description of the object. If you walk too far and past the object, simply turn around or use S to walk backwards until the object is in front of you again. If you walk too far and past the object, simply go ahead and experiment with these options, and when you are ready, interact with Samuel the innkeeper to speak with him.
You look tired. Come in and rest.
Cooking pot, shelves, empty shelves. Samuel the innkeeper, Susan.
Oh, you look
to examine.
exhausted. Please,
Cooking pot 6.
stay
We
a while.
welcome any travelers here.
Nothing to examine. Nothing to examine. Susan 2. A kind-faced woman in a simple brown tunic and shawl. She has reddish hair, streaked with silver.
Take a load off.
Greetings, traveller.
Is there anything I can do to help? Do you work here? Can you give me any advice? What's on the menu? I'll be going now. What's on the menu? Can you give me any advice? Do you work here? Is there anything do you work here? Is there...
Actually, there might be. Talk to my husband, Samuel.
Do you work here?
He'll explain our situation to you. My husband and I run this inn and tavern. If you want a bed for the night, talk to him. If you want food and drink, talk to me.
Tavern food's too expensive for my taste. My husband and I run this inn. Tavern food's too... Let's have a look at your fare. I wanted to talk about something else. I'll be going now. Let's tavern food's too expensive.
You say that now. But when a full belly means the difference between life and death out in the wild, don't say I didn't warn you.
I wanted to talk about something else.
Of course. How else can I help you?
Of course. Do you work here? Can you give me any advice? What's on the menu? I'll be going now. What can you give me?
Lots of people around town have work or problems that a traveller like you might solve. Try to ask around. Stay safe and well
Take a load off.
rested.
Empty shell 6. Cooking pot, shelves, empty shelves. Samuel the innkeeper, Susan. Samuel
Well
the
met.
innkeeper 2. A
Come,
short man wearing a
have a
simple
bite
brown
to
tunic. His
eat.
sandy brown hair and thin beard. A short man wearing a simple brown tunic. His sandy brown hair and thin beard are beginning to gray.
Need a room for the night?
Your wife mentioned you were having some trouble. What can you tell me about the town? Any advice for adventurers? I will be going now. What can you tell me about the town?
It used to be the best place you could imagine living, but lately, all of that has changed. She shouldn't have said anything. We have no right to ask a stranger for help. Besides, it's all a bunch of nonsense.
But I want to help. I'd be glad to help for the right price. Your wife doesn't seem to think it's nonsense. Fair enough. Let's talk about something else. Your wife, but I want to help.
Alright, but promise you won't laugh.
You have my word. Just tell me what the problem is. I will try to contain my mirth. Actually, let's talk about something else. You have my word.
Guests in the large north bedroom have been having trouble sleeping lately. Strange noises, things rattling around. Last week, one guest swore they saw, well, a ghost.
You think the room is haunted? That would certainly be bad for business. A ghost? Ha! That would certainly be bad for business. You think the room is haunted?
Personally, I don't buy it. Too many glasses of ale before bed. That's the culprit. But if you could look around a bit, maybe put my wife at ease, I'd appreciate it.
Sure, I can take a look. I think you're right, and if I can help put your wife at ease, I will.
I'd very much appreciate it. Now, is there anything else you needed?
What can you tell me about the town? Any advice for adventurers? I will be going.
Some of the people in town have done a lot of travelling. They may be able to point out interesting locations, if you're interested.
Congratulations, you've completed the basic navigation tutorial. You're now ready to begin exploring Farhaven on your own. Congratulations. If you want to use the guard's directions to Adriana's Manor, you can open your beacon menu with Ctrl+D. Select Adriana's Manor from the list and follow the directions to reach your destination. If you want to use...
Stay a while.
Then quest log. Okay. Okay, in your quest log, you can view all active quests. Press enter on the quest title to hear a reminder of what you need to do to proceed. You can also navigate current quests. Troubles leaving. A hero's call. An offer of aid. Troubles leaving. According to Samuel the innkeeper, several of his recent patrons claim that the north large bedroom is haunted. I should investigate the room and see what I can find. A hero's call. The city of Farhaven is suffering unexplained attacks. If I want to help, I should speak to the local governor, Lord Adrianus. An offer of aid. I offered my services to help stop the attacks on Farhaven. I should speak with the local governor, Lord Adrianus.
Take a load off.
West,
Food's hot.
west,
Have some.
south,
I don't
east,
need-
north.
You look tired.
Wall bedroom. Tavern wall 3. Leave
Stay a while.
wall. Enter south wall bedroom. Leaving south tavern wall 5.
Food's hot.
Entering tavern.
Have
Leaving
some.
tavern.
I don't need...
Wall. Large bedroom. Leaving out large. Wall. And empty desk 2. Empty desk 2. A standard writing desk contains. This contains. A standard writing desk with drawers for storage. This container is empty. Empty desk. Bed. No active beacon. Bed 3. Nothing to examine. Nothing to examine. Bed 3. A comfortable mattress on this dirty wooden frame. You can get additional information about an item's characteristics and effects using the number key. Pressing space provides a physical description of the item. To use an item or to take an item from a container, press enter. OK. What will you take? Broken amulet 1-1. Broken amulet 1-1. The intricate, nut-shaped pendant of this amulet has been broken down the middle. An offer of aid. Trouble sleeping. A hero called an offer of aid. I found a strange artifact in the north large bedroom. I have a feeling that this might be connected to the strange activity Samuel told me about. I shall see if he recognizes the item. Tab tavern wall 2. Tab desk 1. Empty desk 0. This tab
West,
wall 2, wall
south,
wall 2,
east,
tab wall
north.
2.
Oh, you're looking so sweet.
We welcome travelers here.
Stay a while.
Cooking pot 1. This container is empty. Empty shell 3. What will you take? Initiate amulet 1-1. Initiate amulet.
Food's hot.
1.
Take a load off.
The kind face to the simple crown. Tap wall 4. Small fire. The fire tavern wall 7. Tavern tap. Fire fireplace 7. Wall 8. Tap
West,
wall,
south,
wall 2.
Have a
north.
bite to eat.
Samuel wall 8. Wall 8. Samuel
Oh,
the
you're
innkeeper 7.
looking so sweet.
Samuel the innkeeper.
Take a
Please,
load off.
Samuel
Well,
Stay a
mate.
while.
A short man wearing a simple.
Need a room for the night.
Advice for adventure. I will be going. What can you tell? I will be going now. What I found. Need a room for the. I found this in a desk in one of the bedrooms. Do you know what it is?
I've never seen it before.
I think it has something to do with the ghost that's haunting your inn. Do you think it might have something to do with what your guests have seen? I think it has something to do with the ghost that's haunting your inn.
There is something unsettling about it, I'll give you that. I'm not saying I believe in ghosts. I'm just saying it might be nice to know more about this amulet.
Can you think of anyone who might recognize it? Is there anyone in town who knows a lot about artifacts like this?
You might try Father Ignatius at the temple. He's our local authority on supernatural matters.
You might try Father Ignatius.
There's also a professor who lives in the northeast part of town. He's a bit eccentric, but he knows more about this area's history than anyone.
Don't worry, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Let me know what you find out. If you need anything else, just
What can you
ask.
tell me about the town? Any advice while we go?
Enjoy your stay.
Have a bite to eat.
North.
Oh, you're looking
Well,
so
mate.
sweet.
Fireplace,
Please.
tavern, leaving tavern, East West Road, Fountain 1419. Choose a field, blacksmith, general store, guard barracks. Inn and tavern, temple, north gate, east gate, west gate, south gate, Adriana's manor.
North. North. North.
Excellent fountain. Leaving fountain.
North. 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 Northwest.
Enter an intersection, north-south road 220.
Northwest.
Leaving intersection, S2, S5, city wall.
Northeast.
Enter an intersection, north-south road 221.
North.
Enter in north-south road.
South. West.
Leaving north-south road. S1, S1, S1,
West. East.
Enter an entrance hall. Entrance hall, leaving entrance hall, wall 1. Wall 1. Enter an entrance hall. Leaving entrance wall 8. Gallery door 8. Wall 6. Gallery wall 0. Gallery doors. Enter. Display case, display case, display case, display case, display case, display case, display case 3. Nothing to examine. The locked display case used to store valuable items. Wall 2.
East.
Wall 2.
North.
Gallery door
South.
2. Wall 1.
North.
Display case, display case, display case, display case, display case, display case. Wall 3, this is wall 3. This is wall, display case 1. Wall 5, this is wall 5. This is wall 5. Display case 1. Wall 5, this is wall 5. Gallery wall 1. Wall 1. Alchemy lab wall 1. Alchemy lab empty cauldron. Shell. Shell 2. What will you take? Initiate ring of vitality 1 of 2. Lead potion of sorcery 2 of 8. Empty shell 2.
South. East. North.
When Adrianus. Wall 1. Lap wall 1. Gallery wall 1. Gallery door wall 1. No active Adrianus' bedroom. Empty bed. Bookcase. Bookcase 3. Nothing to... What will you take? Arcane poisons and their applications 1 of 3. A dusty grey volume with a faint moldy odor. A book bound in smooth black leather with gilded golden lettering on the cover. Arcane poison, the 5 pillars of persuasion to the subtle art of necromancy 3 of 3. The arcane taken. The 5 pillars of protection. The taken. Empty bed. Empty bookcase. Wall
East.
wall
North.
Wall 0. No active beacon. Lord Adrianus' bedroom. Walls. Lord Adrianus' bedroom. Wall 1. Wall 3. Wall 0. Lord Adrianus. Wall 0. Lord Adrianus' bedroom. Door wall 0. Gallery door 0. Display wall 1. Display wall 1. Display. Wall 1. Lap wall 1. No active. Desk. Bookcase. Bookcase. Lord Adrianus. Lord Adrianus 4. Desk 3. A standard writing desk with drawers for storage. What will you take? Ring of smoke 1 of 1. Ring of smoke 1 of 1. Ring of smoke 1 of 1. The fire gem set into the steel gray band is almost dull, drained of most of its defensive magic. Take. Bookcase 1. A stately wooden bookcase. What will you take? A guide to Deepwood Forest 1 of 3. Taken. A guide to Farhaven Graveyard 1 of taken. Miner's Introductory Handbook 1 taken. Empty bookcase. Lord Adrianus 3. Empty bookcase 1. Lord Adrianus. Empty bookcase. Empty desk. Empty bookcase. Bookcase. Lord Adrianus. Empty bookcase 1. Lord Adrianus 3.
Can I help you?
A tall, stately man dressed in black velvet robes. His hair and neatly trimmed beard are silver and his face is lined with care, but his blue eyes are bright and piercing. Brawler has 92 health. Brawler has 81 stamina. Brawler has 102 mana.
So, there you are at last.
You were expecting me?
I make a point of knowing what goes on within my city's walls. When I heard about your defense of the South Gate, well, naturally, I've been looking forward to meeting you.
I was glad to be of service. I guess word travels fast around here. All I did was defend myself. I guess word I was glad to be of service.
The guard told me everything. I understand you want to help with the defense of the city.
That's right, it's not right for your people to live in fear. That's right, I want to help however I can. That's right, it's not right for...
Excellent. We can always use more able-bodied guards.
Your guards can only hold out for so long. Guards aren't enough. I'm going to find out what's causing these attacks. Your guards can only hold out for so long. I intend to find out what's causing these attacks. Guard, let your lackeys do the guarding. I'm going to get to the bottom of these attacks. Look, if I'm going to have the run of this town, I can't be stuck guarding. I need to figure out what's causing these attacks. Let your guards can only hold out for so long. I intend to find out what's causing these attacks.
You mean leave the city walls? No, you mustn't.
Why not? I want to help.
Yes, of course. But the lands beyond are not safe. It's too dangerous.
I am willing to take that risk. I am no coward. Whatever evil is out there had better be ready for me. I am willing to take that risk. I am no...
I can see there's no dissuading you. Very well. The attacks are coming from Silvershade Mine to the west, the graveyard to the east, and the forest of Deepwood north of town. If you want to stop them, I'm afraid you will have to survive all 3 areas.
Then I best get started. Thank you for your help. I will do everything I can to ensure the safety of your city, as I swear to you.
May good fortune go with you. I'm afraid you'll need it.
You suddenly... You suddenly remember that you have a note from a friend in your pack. You should probably read it to see what it says. Okay. Empty desk, empty book. Use the number in the comprehensive list or in list sorted by type. Navigate between the list using the tab and shift plus tab keys. Use the number keys and spacebar to get more information about items. If an item can be used, okay. Inventory, initiate's amulet 1 of 15. Armor. Weapons. Magic apparel. Niche potions and foods. Weak miscellaneous. A guide to Deepwood Forest 1 of 8. A guide to arcane poisons and their applications 3 of minors. Introductory note from a friend 5 of 8. The 5 pillars of persuade. The subtle art of necromancy 7 of 8. Broken amulet 8 of 8. This is the 5 pillar note from a friend 5 of 8. Reading books and scribbles can give you valuable information about the people, places, and history of Farhaven. Use tab and shift plus tab to flip through pages of a book. When you have finished reading, you can hit enter to return to your inventory and read more books or escape to OK. Okay, reading books and journals can give you valuable information about the people, places, and history of Farhaven. Use tab and shift plus tab to flip through pages of a book. When you have finished reading, you can hit enter to return to your inventory and read more books or escape to continue exploring. My friend, so you fancy yourself something of a hero, but even heroes need a little help. I've collected some of the most powerful items used by the greatest heroes of all time and have stored them in a chest in the sewers below Farhaven. They're yours if you want them. My gift to you. Use them wisely. P.S. There are entrances to the sewers south of the tavern and south of Adriana's Manor. My friend, I'm a miscellaneous. Note from a friend 5 of 8. The 5 pillars of persuasion 6 of the subtle art of necromancy 7 of inventory. Initiate's amulet 1 of 15. Which file will you save to? Create a new save file. Enter the name of your new save file. B-R-A-L-L-E-R. Brawler. Game save. Which file will you save to? Create a new save file. Cancel. Pause menu. Sounds reference. Ops 29.1.3 profile. Untitled scenes. Untitled window. Controls window. Stop recording. Checkbox checked. D. Games the heroes call.